children. This is the second part of the story, the Goblin story, chapter 7. Do you remember what I told you in the first part? Who was the main character in the story? The little goblin was the main character in the story. Where was he? He was walking by a cave. The cave was old, dark, and it was cold inside. Then what happened? He heard a bump. When he heard that sound, he was so scared and he started to run. And something was running after him. He was so scared, he did not look back. That much we learned in the previous video. Now, shall we start the lesson? Page number 83. He ran faster than ever because he is so scared. But so did something that went pit-pat, pit-pat, pit-pat. The goblin saw a hole in a tree. He jumped inside to hide. See, sometimes you can see some holes in the tree, no? So he jumped. He wanted to hide. Okay? So he jumped inside the hole to hide. The pit-pat came closer, 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 till it stopped right by the hole in the tree. The pit-pat came up to the tree. Now where is goblin? In the hole of a tree. Then all was quiet. Nothing happened. The little goblin wanted to peek out. It was so quiet. What's the meaning of peek out? Peep out. He is sitting in the hole of a tree. He wanted to see what is there. He is peeking out or he is peeping out. Just slowly he is looking down. Okay? Should he peek out? Yes, he should. He would peek out. And he did. He wanted to see what is there. Slowly, he looked down. "Hey!" cried the goblin. Do you know what he saw? He saw his shoes. His own little shoes. And nothing more. "Goodness," said the goblin, hopping out of the tree. He was so relaxed when he saw his own shoes. And he jumped out of the tree. Hopping means jumping. Okay, he jumped out of the tree. That old bump in the cave made me jump right out of my shoes. He heard a bump. By hearing that, he was so scared, he started to run and the shoes came out of his feet. But they came running after me, didn't they? And here they are. The shoes also came running after the little goblin. He picked up his shoes and hugged them and put them back on. Hugged means held tightly in arms. See? Sometimes you go and hug your mother. Your mother hug you. So, hug means hold tightly in arms. So, the little goblin was very happy. He took his shoes and held it tightly in his arms and he wore his shoes. Good little shoes, said the goblin. You came to me. You did not want to stay behind, did you? He laughed because he was so relaxed. So he said, you also came with me now. You did not want to be by the side of the cave. Who cares about an old bum anyway? He said. Now he is so happy. He got his shoes. He understood what was that bum. So he snapped his fingers and skipped away. Just like that. Now he is so happy he snapped. See? Snapping means make this sound with the fingers. Your thumb and middle finger. Catch it like this. Can you hear me? And he was so happy. So he snapped his fingers and he went away. He is so happy now. He is not scared. Okay? Understood? Now see, in the beginning he was so scared. At the end of the story, he is not at all scared. Children, I will give the spellings from this page also. Write it in your copy and read the lesson again and again. Okay, children? With this, I wind up this class. Thank you, children.